Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Oh, the flame got a bit excited then. Okay, I've just gone gathering some gifts. I've got Lucy's box of tricks, and we've got the Scrabble bag, and we've got written in the cards, and we've got some other stuff. Did a notification go out? That is my question. Oh, it did. Okay. Right, let's see who's around and about. Around and about. Hi, Blue Sky. Good afternoon to you. Cheers. Cheers. I've got some coffee. I'm just going to pull some cards. Let's get a story together. Just whilst we wait. What are we waiting for? What you waiting for? Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, let's use these cards. What are you waiting for? Is that the title? Is that the theme? And we'll find out. That card there. You gave away your power. Now it's time to take it back. Okay. I got the power. Snap. So you've given away your power, or you gave it away. Now it's time to take it back. So it's like, stop giving away your power. What else do we want to have a look at? Apprehensive, relating to perception or understanding. What do you mean I've given away my power? It's like you've given away your rights to freedom. Silly Billy. We all do it. It's taking back your power, like putting a stop to allowing others to manipulate you, make decisions, pull on the heartstrings, the guilt strings, the shame strings, the same old strings. It's like, stop listening to those who are like playing their little violins, their little sad sob story, okay? Hey, Mr. DJ, oh, play a song for this pretty little lady. I'm so sorry for retreating, although I want to say like retracting. Okay, I'm so sorry for retreating. I've made you wait for too long. I feel embarrassed for wasting too much time. And what did I say at the beginning? What's taking you so long? Was it? Or something like that? While we're waiting. Okay. Blue Sky, waiting for a star to fall. Waiting for a star to fall. Carry your heart into my arms. That's where you belong. Okay, right, so apprehensive, relating to perception or understanding. Well, that will be this retracting, retreating energy, won't it? A bit apprehensive. Okay. Put them under there. Just like that. Should we pull some Scrabble tiles and see what we can come up with? Let's do that. It feels like this bag feels like it's doubled in size. It's got some like thread on it. It feels like there's a lot in here. Have we had some other additions? What's going on? The bag feels very heavy. Okay. A-R-I. And we've got a Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria? I don't think she belongs in a convent. Oh, the sound of music. We have green, heart chakra. And then we have 2. It takes 2, baby. Me and you. We got Mowgli. And then we have an Oscar. A star. Waiting for a star to fall. What's that film about the star falling? Stardust. Stardust. Hi, Ski. Hi, Shawel. I hope you're all okay today. Each and every one of you. One love. Okay. The ego turns to God. Interesting. That was the bottom of the deck. And we got through the veil of illusion. This is good. This is the last two cards of the tarot. Card number 20 is the last judgment. And card number 21 is the world card. Okay. It's a good sign. Because it means that we're heading towards completion. Okay. The ego turns to God. Needs help. It's like the ego needs help with its pride. But I was taken to like your own personal pride, as in the ego. But then like your pride, so like your family. Okay. Help, I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone. Ooh. So it takes me to Maria. She goes to the Von Trapps to help them. Or she helps to look after the children. But, like falls in love with the master of the house. Make a wish. Okay, it comes in with that star energy here. And then we have Mrs. Do As You Are Told. I don't feel there's a negative attachment to this. This is about somebody needs help. And so I can help you, but you have to do what like you're guided to do. Like you can't miss any steps out. Okay. High on a hill was a lonely goat, ole, 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 hoo. Oh, the sound of music. Okay, so Mrs. Do As You Are Told. That's the Queen of Swords energy. It's like she cut to the chase and straight to the point. To the point, no faking. I'm drowning in love. Okay. Rescue me! I'm drowning in love. Let's find out some more. Let's go to the oracle. We shall go to the angels and ancestors. Coffee break. Have you had many coffee breaks today? We've got two cards. Comes in with that. 2 on the die. Okay, one is called a die. multiple. A dice. But die with a smile. If the world was ending, who would you want to be next to? Oh, that's a question, isn't it? Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Okay, you gave away your power. Now it's time to take it back. Got to do what you're told. Little Miss Needy. As you told. So be careful of the story that you're telling yourself. That you have no power. Make a wish. The universe will respond. I have no power. Your wish is granted. You have no power. It's like you got to get with the program. So let's have a look at this Magic Guardian energy. Opens up to the oracle. Magic Guardian. It's a kind of magic. It says, add a Q&A sticker. Like the feeling of clean sheets? Indeed I do. There are clean sheets that are going onto my bed tonight. I love clean sheets. The smell of clean sheets. The energy's coming through about, would you rather air your dirty laundry or your clean laundry? Okay, the message. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K. 24 karat magic in the air. Bruno's in the air. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. So you've called upon this energy as I felt like the help. I need somebody, not just anybody. A particular person, a particular frequency is what's needed. We've got to get in alignment, into alignment with that frequency for it to be a match, for things to ignite. So the extended message, you are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. So, take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the other card. And the Oracle. I opened up to the Oracle page before I went to the Magic Guardian. Okay. Wait for important information. Okay, the message. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. So it's clean sheets. Do you prefer to be lying in clean sheets or dirty sheets? Okay. The Oracle is the truth speaker. It's that Queen of Swords energy up the top there. The Oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck, the ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. I want to tell Mowgli to unfold his arms because it's a very closed off energy there. I mean, if Mowgli really did unfold his arms right in front of you, you'd sure shit your pants, wouldn't you? Holy moly. Well, are you ready for that? To see magic right in front of your eyes. Okay. In this deck, she is reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. You can ask me a question, by all means, Omni. I'm not sure if I'll answer it, but go ahead and ask. It's you're free to do that. There's no one stopping you. Just make sure, like, you know, it's a decent question. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. I can't answer that question, Omni. What is a Gnostic? I'm not too sure what a Gnostic is. So that will lead me down an area to explore, though. You've raised a question. I don't know, but I will find out. So I don't know the answer to that, what the definition of a Gnostic is. Should we do it right now? Shall we uncover the meaning and learn together? I like that. I got the power. I believe that we all have the power. There we go, to make our own decisions and to guide ourselves through our lifetime. Yes, I do believe that we have the power. Who said that you didn't have the power to do what you're wishing to do? I'd like to have a chat with them. Let's have a look at the definition of, I believe it's pronounced Gnostic. Real power, yeah. Of course, that's how it works, Omni. If you don't believe, then you have no power, do you? It depends what you're looking at as or defining as being power and what you plan on doing with that power. Are you planning on manifesting the life of your dreams? Or are you planning on controlling others with that power? If you're planning on controlling others with the power, then the power is not yours, is it? No. Gnostic. Let's have a look and see. Relating to knowledge, especially esoteric, mystical knowledge. That's what the dictionary's coming up with. Gnosticism. Gnostics claim to possess an elevated knowledge. Well, we all possess an elevated knowledge. So when we start putting labels, we're kind of segregating, aren't we? When, if we remember like the universal law of divine oneness, we're all connected. I am, yes, I am already in power. Well, you are that you are. I am that I am. So it's like God's not a person, it's an energy. It's a magic energy stream that you can get yourself into. We can all do it. Okay, so the extended message. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs and messages that will point you in the right direction. Now, I've had extreme dreams. One dream, but it went on for an extremely long period of time, that was very insightful for me. And my ancestors, loved ones, were present in my dream and I could see them. So very, very interesting. So look and listen for important conversations, signs and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Do I have lucid dreams? That could have been a lucid dream, Omni, because in a lucid dream, you realise you're dreaming, but you're awake inside the dream, and you can actually use your power to determine the trajectory of the dream. when you realize that you're awake within the dream. I didn't try to interfere with the dream that I had. I was just more in awe and observant of who was present, what was going on, and how I felt. Very nice feeling. It's that energy of you can trust them. And they will find a way to come through and bring you that clarification, confirmation, whichever way best you're more receptive to. Okay. Right, so trust them. Let's go to your sacred destiny. So Omni says, I have an ability, I can sense people's energies. We all have that ability. It's when you actually realise that it's a gift that you can tap into. It's like your internal guidance system. But we all have an ability to sense people's energies. I mean, you know when someone's in like a shitty fail mood, don't you? You know when you can cut the air with a knife. And you also know when someone's like excited and they're full of enthusiasm. We've got to learn to trust these. It's like our own internal discernment. Do you like that energy? Do you find that energy uplifting or is it draining you? And like, what energy do you reside in? Are you a drain? Do you drain people? Are they tired after being with you? Or do you energize them, infuse them? Power. Just my chance. We're talking about power. Okay. But their real energy, the non-physical. Let's read this card. Mountain thunder. Like the fist of God, thrusting up towards the heavens, the stark, ragged mountain holds firm as thunderbolts crash down on all sides. The sound is deafening as it echoes from mountain peak to mountain peak. Mountains represent strength, power, and permanence, as well as being a potent symbol for attaining spiritual heights as they extend into the sky toward the heavens. Thunder and lightning traditionally represent surging power, enlightenment, and revelations of divine matters. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Okay, well, we did have the message that someone's drowning in love. Like a tsunami's hit them. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Together, the mountain and thunder symbolize immense power, vitality, and strength. The sacred landscape wants you to know this is your time. Now it's time to take it back. This is your time. This is a time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. You are. I am that I am. I am incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. Very nice. Teachings of Abraham, well-being cards. I was just listening to the birdies then. I choose my unique path to joy. Now we're getting it. I choose my unique path to joy. And it's your choice to make. No one else's. No one can create in your experience, for no one can control where you direct your thought. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, or have. We go to the Moonology cards. Looks like Mowgli's in the... Well, let's read Mowgli's energy. You deserve an Oscar for your stroppiness, Mowgli. He's turned his back on Maria. Well, she is not your problem to solve, is she? She's not a problem at all. Mr. Stroppy Pants over there. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, Moon. This just really feels like, it does feel like someone who has a bit of a negative attitude towards, well, manifesting the life of your dreams or having the power to do that. And so nothing will come of it. But let's read the message. Let's find where the void, of course, that's how you feel in the void. Now, whereabouts? 102, page number 102. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course, Moon, means nothing will come of this matter or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you're asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both your behaviour and beliefs. Okay, so you can change the trajectory of the outcome by changing your behaviours and your beliefs. Okay, attune to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card. the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate and contemplate. I feel extremely sick all of a sudden, like in the pit of my stomach. Okay, the teaching. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the womb, okay, when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narayani, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. Okay, so Om Namo Narayani. I surrender to the divine. That sounds like a good plan. Let's see what I need to try and get my words out. Okay, let's just take a few deep breaths. Remember that you are the breath of life. Okay, the breath of life itself. Right, let's have a look at the Archangel Animal cards. I'm taken to like the energy of, the wording of make-believing. It's like someone feels like they're just like in the land of make-believe, but you really do make your beliefs come true. That you mustn't stop, you mustn't stop that energy of make-believing, because it's your desires, it's your fantasy land that is manifesting. And then when you tell yourself that you have to stop, thinking that way, well, what happens? You stop the manifestation. Surely we all wish to manifest what our heart desires. So what's getting in the way? The butterfly is in reverse. The butterfly is about transformation. Be ready to transform with wisdom. Well, the energy is coming through that you're not quite ready yet, but there is this wait energy. Wait for important information, because it's coming. It's coming through to you. And you're going to be in awe. You're going to be shocked. It's like, is this for real? It's like it can't be for real, but it is for real. Let's read about the butterfly and the message. Butterflies originate from Orion, the constellation of wisdom, and are fifth-dimensional insects. They are messengers of the angels, and their auras contain archangel codes, which help you connect with those beings of light. If a butterfly flutters near you, it may be bringing a message or reminding you how loved you are. Part of their soul mission is to bring joy. Butterflies go through an incredibly metamorphosis from egg to caterpillar to cocoon to butterfly before they spread their wings. Their main soul mission is to demonstrate that change is possible, and so is massive spiritual growth. Their service work is to pollinate, though to a lesser degree than bees. Okay, the guidance. When you receive the butterfly card, you are advised that it is time for profound transformation. You are ready to emerge from your cocoon. Do not rush this. You need a phase of relaxation and calm before you spread your wings. Use this period for a life review to help you decide what you want to change, and remember that the process is inevitable. You will emerge as a different spiritual person. See the world through eyes of expectation and do everything with a new joy and lightness. Stay in harmony. Stay in harmony and peace. Remember, you are a beloved child of the universe and that wondrous possibilities are becoming available to you. You will be protected and supported as you explore the new. You are an emissary for the angels, carrying angel light in your energy fields. People will see or sense your inner beauty and respond to you with love and happiness. Oh, that's beautiful. Being responded to with love and happiness. Seeing each other's beauty within. Cheers to that. Okay, let's finish this reading off with a message from the Journey of Love. Or a few messages. We can do that. Okay, 3. 3 to be exact. The Mother prays. Card number 15. You are being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and your soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you are a divine being masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure. That's okay. The Mother prays for you not because you are about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light, and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart, or really letting it pursue you and giving into its seduction. The Mother prays, so fear not and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the Divine Mother who loves you unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. Okay, the poem. I love you, holding your breath in my kiss, your heartbeat in my arms. Driving home, I could see you sitting beside me, not with my eyes, but I knew you were there. Your beautiful legs crossed, your coat open and inviting. The soft scent of you brings a smile to my lips and to my heart, because I know you are still here. Okay, the next message. Towering magnificence. Card number 30. I opened straight up to it and then closed the book. Okay. You are entering the presence of the truly great and sublime divinity. It is without form yet exists within all forms. It is humbling and yet asks nothing of you. It just is, and when we encounter it, we are moved beyond words, beyond mind, and into realms of the heart that we may never have experienced before. It takes a brave soul to meet the towering majesty of divine presence. It can be a terrifying experience as limitations, preconceived notions, and identities crumble in the wake of its light. You are being brought to this place out of love because you are ready. Your soul has been craving connection to something so much larger than itself, to find something worthy to which it can devote itself entirely. This greatness is becoming available to you now, to be witness to the extent that is helpful, so that you may find the greater purpose of service which your heart craves. You are ready. This oracle brings you comfort that your inner path, your opening up to direct experience of the divine presence is happening now, according to divine timing and grace. This is also confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now, and that any sense of self that appears to be falling away from you now is because your divinity has outgrown it and a new awareness is taking its place. Okay, so that will explain why the ego has turned to God. Okay, the poem. Mighty sentinels, connecting heaven and earth, wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those in the quiet. Oh, it says waiting for those who listen in the quiet. And you have to remember that the word listen, rearrange those letters and you get silent, okay? So wisdom of the ancients, waiting for those who listen in the quiet. Okay, the third and final card for this reading is Angel of Jupiter, Awaken. Card number 6. Beloved, within you there is magnificence, greatness, and the ability to live bolder, larger, and more exuberantly than you may have ever imagined. Awaken that keen spirit, hungry for adventure and new experiences. Well, it says new experience. We can add the experiences. Carry on. The angel of Jupiter, the spirit of bold expansion and divine generosity, lives within you. Your spirit cannot be made small, but must be free. Start now. Feel the endlessness of your own heart. What can be done today to live bigger? A smile, a yes to that offer of adventure, sharing vulnerability without fear, taking a step forward into the unknown, daring to imagine that the divine doesn't just happen to you, but happens through you, as you. Embrace the courage of your own open heart and dare to dream, beloved. The bold, divine nature within you is calling you to great things. Now is your time to awaken. This oracle holds a message of guidance for you You are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life, or a sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was. So you will be prepared to receive that which is more suited for your next stage of growth. Okay, let's finish with this poem. Let's have some coffee first. Let's just have a moment. Awake in your arms, I wait to stop time, savouring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds, and we are forever changed. It's beautiful reading. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for joining me. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.